Hello everybody, my name is Delton and I do everything. I've been rocking the same phone for the past 4 years, and I figured now is a better time than ever to finally upgrade. So I just bought the brand new Galaxy S26 Plus, and I figured I could give you guys an average Joe unboxing and review of this phone. If you've been thinking about buying one, well, maybe this will tell you if you should or shouldn't. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, before I unbox the phone, because I just got this today, I have not opened this box yet, so I'm going to get my first genuine reaction on camera. Before we do that, I want to kind of explain what phone I'm coming from, so that you kind of understand, what I'm going from to going to. So this is the Moto G Power 2021. It's been a really good phone, and there's been a number of things that I really like about it. However, it's definitely showing its age. So first off, the things that I like about it, first of all, headphone jack. That's the best feature of this phone. I play drums a lot, and so I have wired headphones that I plug into my phone to play along with drums. It's really nice having no latency when it comes to this, and I know those headphones are going to work for years without a battery dying in them. It's really nice to have that, and I know that this phone is not going to have one, so I will have to have an adapter, but that's something I'm willing to work with, I think. Another thing I really liked about this phone is the fingerprint sensor on the power button. It just makes it really easy to turn it on if it's just sitting on a table. I've just gotten so used to using it, I don't even think about it. I barely ever press the power button to turn the phone on. I always use the fingerprint sensor because it's just so handy. Another thing that I really like about this phone, and this is probably my second favorite besides the headphone jack, is the notification system. So you can tap the screen and this little thing will pop up. It won't turn the phone on at all. You can see the time, the date, your battery, and then there's icons at the bottom. And if you tap and hold one of those icons, it gives you a preview of the notification. And you can mark them as read, you can quick reply, you can you can even dismiss. It makes it really nice to manage notifications without ever having to turn the phone on and quickly read messages, before opening them up or replying. It's really nice. And finally, just the overall user experience. I found the navigation system to be pretty intuitive. I just have gotten used to it for using it for 4 years, and I know moving to a different brand and style of phone, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. I'm going to have to learn how to use this new phone, but I think it should be all right. The biggest thing that's going on with this phone is it has gotten slow. When I got this brand new, it was a really fast phone. I was able to do a lot of things on it, but over time, it's just gotten to the point to where it just doesn't want to open up apps. And I know it's not a storage issue because I have a good amount of space still left on this phone. But sometimes it'll take a long time for the phone to even turn on. It takes a long time for apps to open. I have waited up to 1.5 minutes just for the camera to get to a working point, to where you can take a picture or video. So I'm hoping, I know with this new phone is going to be better, because not only is the camera better, but it's just a newer phone in general. But I mean, this really has been a good phone. I have really liked it. It's been very good. It's just time for an upgrade. And so now it's time to finally open the box. I have not opened it. The seals are still there. But real quick, I did forget to mention the only reason that I did buy this is because I got $450 off with my phone plan. If I wouldn't have had that, I would not have this phone right now. I figured it literally just came out. It's brand new, and it was already cheaper than the S25. So I just figured, why not go ahead and get it? It's the newer version and it's cheaper. I might as well do it. The reason I chose the Plus is because it has a little bit more features than the base S26, but I don't need the extras that the Ultra comes with. So the pen, there's a few occasions I might use that, but it wouldn't be much. And then just overall bigger screen. I like the size of this phone, and this one's pretty much the same size, so that's why I went with the 26 Plus. So now, let's open this box up. Okay, here is the box. It's time to open this guy. The seal is being broken. Ooh, that's nice. So this is the black. This is the color that I liked the most of all the options. Oh man, that feels awesome. This is nice looking. Got the 3 cameras there. Okay, let's see what else we get in the box, because this isn't unboxing after all. This is the phone plan thing. I don't think... Yeah, there shouldn't be anything in there. Let's see what we get in here. And we get all the stuff. We get a charging cable, which is USB-C to C. Alright, there it is. A SIM tool, okay. Oh, that is nice. As you can tell, I'm excited by the easiest things. So biggest differences here, and you probably can't see them, but on the G-Power, the selfie camera is in the top left corner, and on the Samsung it is in the center. Okay. You got speaker grill down here, along with the USB-C. Microphones there and there. Of course, no headphone jack, unfortunately. They could have fit one, but they didn't. And then you got the volume rockers and the power button. Let's power on. Come on. Oh, there it is. So from what I remember, this is a 1440p screen, which is definitely better than the 1080p screen right here. And I believe it goes up to 120 hertz. I don't remember exactly. I gotta go through and read all this stuff. Also, I am noticing this one, the screen, like the whites look slightly different. I don't know if... Yeah, that camera's picking it up. This one looks a little bit more yellow than it does white. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, first impressions. This thing's very, very nice. So I have to download the Smart Switch app on my old phone. So now we wait. I do have to say though, it's been a really good experience so far. Oh boy, Gemini. No thanks. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here. I think the first thing we should do is to watch one of my videos. Oh, this feels so smooth. So just using the YouTube app, going from this old phone. Let's watch the greatest video of all time.
This is a Lego engine. So is this. But would you believe these two examples are nearly 50 years apart from each other? The Lego engine space is a relatively small niche in the Lego community, and they've been around for quite a while.
Very nice. Alright, last thing I want to do is I want to open up this camera, because apparently this thing can do 4K 60 and 8K 30 in video. Ultra HD resolution, 60 FPS. I want to... Okay, so here's just a general idea of kind of this corner. This is so smooth. I don't think I've ever had a phone that is this smooth of a camera. That's a good camera right there, buddy. So, I love this thing, by the way, but it would not be a proper review if I didn't actually use it for a little bit. So here's what's gonna happen. We've come this far up. This is my first time ever seeing this phone in person. I am going to come back in a week and I'll let you guys know what I think about this phone after using it for a week. So, I'm gonna clap my hands and it will be a week later and I'll give you guys my thoughts. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you in the future. Here we go. Alright, I overshot just a little bit, so it's actually more like a week and a few days, but I have been loving this phone. So, to start off, speed-wise, infinitely better. I've been able to do so much more on this thing with far fewer headaches than the old phone. The battery life has been good. The battery lasts a shocking amount of time, especially for how bright the screen has been. There was a couple days where I was outside almost all day and I had to be in a meeting, and I was able to be on that outside for a few hours and the battery did not drain as much as I thought it would. As far as camera goes, I took a couple of videos just to like kind of get used to how to use it. I still gotta kind of get used to it fully. But I absolutely love the camera on this thing. So So a few days into using the phone, I did find myself very frequently trying to put my index finger on the power button to use the fingerprint, but now I've gotten used to the fingerprint on the screen style thing, and I've bound both my thumbs to it so I can do it with both hands. That makes it really nice. Overall, no complaints at all. I really do like this phone compared to this one. I will say I was worried about the notification system, like not being able to peek at my notifications and stuff, but I found that to not really be an issue because I can just turn the phone on and see it. You know, it's like not that big of a deal because it doesn't take, you know, forever for it to load things in. I got a phone case for it, so, you know, I don't have the fragile feeling of a new phone, like, you know, so it's protected now. I might be a little bit biased, you know, as far as like recommending the phone to anybody because I did get a pretty hefty discount on it. But if you're looking for, you know, a new phone, I can definitely recommend this guy. I mean, I guess the only thing I don't really like is the lack of headphone jack, but that's not that big of an issue, really. I mean, I can definitely recommend it if you're wanting to like save some money. Could try to go for a 25 plus or a 25. But yeah, even with my, you know, what, $450 discount bias, I would still recommend this phone to somebody. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope this was informative. I guess I don't really get the chance to do tech review because tech's so expensive nowadays. But I've got some tech that I use for making content. I've got my gimbal, my wireless mics, you know. If you guys would be interested in like an average Joe review, you know, like talk about my experience, how much I like them, what I like, don't like, you know. If you guys are interested in that, leave a comment down below. I might do that. I'm always looking for, you know, some videos I can do for this channel. I've enjoyed using the phone, and I hope that you have enjoyed watching. My name is Delton. I do everything, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.